Welcome to another episode of In Focus. I'm Steve Ahrendt. Tonight it gives me great pleasure to welcome to the show one of the truly spectacular up-and-coming talents in the Midwest right now, Mr. Sam Eli. Sam, welcome. Thanks for being here, man. Sam and I have run a mile or two together around the area, and I've had a chance to really enjoy and appreciate his work. Sam, to be here in a company like Frontline Pro, what does that mean to you?
Steve, first of all, before we get into Frontline Pro, I've got to say, I'm sitting here next to Steve Ahrendt.
That's me. He's right.
That's you, you know.
Thank you.
People have told me everywhere, and I've seen it for myself, you are unequivocally one of, if not the voice of wrestling, not just in Illinois or Wisconsin, but for me, the Midwest as a whole.
Man, thank you. Thank you very much. That means the world.
And the last person that was sitting here at Freedom Cup next to you was Kurt Angle.
That's right. You are sitting right where Kurt Angle sat just a short time ago. And you know, I was excited then. I'm just as excited now because Kurt is in the twilight. He gave us some of the greatest moments I've ever seen, but I feel like you are going to give us some of the greatest moments I have yet to see. And that, I think, is the magic of you. So now you're here in Frontline Pro. You're open challenges. You're gonna get to work. What do you hope to accomplish here? What are your goals in 2025 here at Frontline Pro?
Well, let's talk about Frontline Pro. Frontline Pro is a company, a brand, a name that's growing exponentially.
Indeed, it's true.
And it's not just me. There are many names around the Midwest and even the country as a whole that are looking at Frontline Pro and they're realizing its namesake, the Frontline. Frontline Pro, for me and for a lot of my peers, has become the front line of professional wrestling in the Midwest. And for a man like me, who wants to be the best, there's only one place to go to sharpen that iron with others who are like-minded, who want the same thing, who want to be the best, who want to sharpen their iron. And that's right here at Frontline Pro.
That is an incredible answer, and I'm very appreciative of it. I've been doing In Focus now for a minute, and you know, my fire for the hard-hitting questions is sometimes not where it should be. But tonight, I'm going to ask you one of my favorite old questions because you inspire me, and I want to know what brought you into this business. What was your wrestling moment where you said, I saw that, I love that, I want to do that? What did that for Sam Eli?
For me, it was the first pay-per-view that I watched from start to finish. And that was the 2007 Royal Rumble that ended with Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker going an extra 5 or 10 minutes together at the very end, back and forth, telling an amazing story, fighting to see who would be number one. And then it finally ends in heartbreak and in triumph with The Undertaker taking the victory and going to WrestleMania. Watching that whole thing from start to finish, seeing that build, seeing them fight, seeing them both want it made me wonder. It made me think to myself, is this something that I can accomplish? Is this something that I can sharpen myself into not only emulating or duplicating, but maybe even surpassing?
You have all the tools, you have all the talent, and you have charisma that I hope people see on this show. Sam Eli, thank you so much for being on In Focus. This is the one to watch in 2025. This has been In Focus. I'm Steve Ahrendt.